Okay, this should be working. Should be working. Now that I'm live. Okay, now let me play the video. Okay, so they can hear everything. All right. So Jackson, what I'm showing you here today, I already explained some of it. It's like basketball, but it's like full contact. So basically, people are like beating the shit out of each other essentially. And then there's the trampolines. They have trampolines under the hoops where they can do like air balls and shit. And one thing that I've noticed, I'm pretty new to this, but one of the rules I've noticed is that one, if someone is in the air, you cannot intentionally hit them. You cannot intentionally like tackle them or hit them or whatever once they're in the air. And then two, the what would normally be like the 3 point line in regular basketball is actually called the 4 point line in this, and that's like the extent of what I know. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and can you talk real quick just so I can make sure that you're being heard right?
Christmas cookies.
Dear Lord, that was loud. Okay.
Okay, hold on. Christmas cookies.
Okay, that's better.
I was fixing my mic, is why it was loud.
Okay. You're fine.
It was sitting right in front of my face, and I had to fix the mount.
Yeah. And let me see. Okay, the webcam is fine. So I'm going. You ready to start?
Sure.
Okay. So this is Slamball full game highlights. This is the team Rumble. Let me close this. Okay. This is the team Rumble versus Mob. From what I know and from what I've heard just like checking out the video beforehand, I didn't watch the full thing, but apparently this is a huge like rivalry. Like these two teams have a huge rivalry between each other. Like going back years.
First game of the night is going to be a rivalry 20 years in the making. The original squads, the Rumble and the Mob, face off in our first game tonight.
I got a little emotional when I saw it. This is amazing.
We start this game with a throwdown, and the Mob, they have start with the ball. Rumble in green, the Mob in red. Once you travel from one tramp to the
Oh
next,
my
you
gosh.
gotta release the ball. Scoring here in Slamball.
Damn. I like how they're bouncing it off the trampoline too.
Let's go.
These face-offs are basically free throws. So the person that fouled you, you get a chance to go back at them and get the stop.
Oh shit. Oh, he kind of caught him.
Dragon Ball hat to
The little
this.
dudes can get up with the big dudes.
What?
Body to body.
I see you wore your Dragon Ball hat to this.
Oh yeah. Let's see. It looks like it's playing correctly. It looks like it's playing correctly on stream. So that was another thing that I failed to mention. Whenever there's a foul, basically what happens is both players do essentially what's a free throw. It's like literally the announcers called it like the free throw of slam ball. So whenever there's a foul, one player is going to try and dunk the ball or throw the ball in, and the other player is going to try and block them. And then once that happens, they switch, and they switch to the other side, where the opposite does the opposite thing.
The kick out. That's a 4-point shot from the wing. A little too short.
I seen a tech coming. I seen a tech coming.
Oh my god!
Talking about that slam ball right there. Cock it back on him.
That was nice.
4-pointer, cold.
A little different when you shoot the ball off the trampoline than shooting it regular regular, it's a difficult game. But if you can play slam ball, you can be in shape for anything.
Off the mark.
Misdirection. That's the best way to go at the stopper is having misdirection. Oh, face off.
Oh,
Can't do
wow.
that. Once they leave their feet to
So
go
they
into the
both get
tramp,
one?
that's a foul. Yeah, you get
Okay.
one each. Rumble already had one. Now
Yeah, so that was a foul. So dude jumped up and was just barely off the ground, and the other guy hit him, so that was considered a foul.
Yeah, he beat him to the punch.
Damn.
Yeah, you gotta quick jump him. Just quick jump him.
Williams going against Simpson of the Mob. Here we go.
Nope.
Damn.
Collision, Nate.
That's what we're here to see.
That's it,
Straight
yeah.
action. We want to see action, man.
This rivalry goes back so deep. The tension, the bad blood. When I got to the arena, first of all,
The tension and the bad blood. I wonder, like, why these teams are rivals.
We came here to see physicality. And
Like, what made them be, like, have the rivalry that they have? Oh my gosh. Fucking ad, but holy shit, it cut off, like, right at the crazy point. Hang on, I gotta go back. Jackson, you watching? Dude. Holy shit.
legs are getting burnt out because you're running and you're jumping, you're pushing. Look, contact, losing the ball, gotta hustle back. Like, it's a lot. Look,
Damn, he juked the fuck out of him.
it's so. Like I said, this game is
Holy
so
shit.
Copeland at a
Yeah,
Maryland
tackle.
Eastern Shore former basketball player.
Watch your head, watch your head.
Darius
He's so
Clark.
fast.
I love the fact that there's trampolines. It's such like a goofy thing.
that's what I'm talking about.
But it lets them do like the coolest fucking tricks.
Substitution.
Right.
It's a hockey-style substitution, so one just jumps over the rail and the other one comes in.
Great
Facial Darius
Great
Clark
timing.
again. He is
He got
in
about
tonight.
15, 20 points.
Yeah.
Give me that. Oh, watch
Now
the
he's
knees.
got the steal. 2-on-2. Hill takes off from the tramp.
Oh, he almost got back.
Almost got back.
Gage Smith out
Damn, he
there
almost
hustling.
blocked him.
Shot clock turned off. 10
Yeah,
seconds.
put him on
That's
his
a good
back.
one. Justin.
Put him on his back.
That's mob basketball right there.
Hey, you're not allowed to root for anybody.
Yeah, the Rumble. Yeah, I see you, Rumble. Dunk.
Damn.
Collins. He's part of the dunk.
Gosh, bro, this is
Pulling off something special.
this sport is insane. I'm so glad I discovered this.
From the gold on the hardwood off the mark. Another three from the short corner, too strong. To goal. What a follow.
Great
Richard Washington.
timing for the putback dunk. I
Strong
love those.
putback.
On the island, can't be there for more than 3 seconds. Just like in the paint and basketball. That'll be a 4-point shot.
The island. So is
And it's good. And it's good.
so he just said can't be on the island for more than like 3 or 4 seconds, whatever he said there. So I guess the island is the trampolines under the hoop. But I don't know. I wish I had someone here to like who like knew all the rules and shit to explain this to me. Maybe in the YouTube video I'll have people respond and be like, okay, yeah, this is what happens.
Even out here hitting
This
fours.
is what the Rumble needs to take notes.
Yeah.
They're running their offense.
LaMonica, what have the Mob done tonight that's been so effective as a 3 goes for and 4 goes for
Four,
Washington?
yeah.
I think the mob have been more physical, and they've been quicker off the step.
Horton, he's 6'2". Copeland underneath the bucket, he's 6'6".
Got him.
Here we go.
Got him.
How did you know it was going to be an easy dunk?
His first step. That defender has to get into the. That defender.
Bro,
has to get into
just
tramp a
the
whole lot
spread
faster.
eagle that they're capable of doing whenever they jump on the trampoline. That's so insane.
Oh,
A
Ooh.
collision at the top of the key, but you can't do that. Once a player leaves his feet entering the tramps, he cannot
Automatic.
be touched.
yeah.
LaMonica,
Yeah.
still a good collision.
It's still a good collision.
I'm here for it.
Look, you don't get a flag and you don't get fined.
Yeah.
I'll be taking those hits all the time.
No FedEx packages showing up at the front door. I'm gonna take my day out on you.
Simpson looking for some help.
Damn!
That was a beautiful play, man.
That was fluid.
Entering from one tramp to the next, they release the ball, miss the cutter flying through.
That's good
but
offense.
slamming it home
Nice.
is Richard Washington.
He just did a little bit of a juke on him.
Yeah, that's deep.
Attack it. Go hard. Go hard.
He lost his hat and everything, bro. He went in for it.
37 to 70. That's a tough opening.
Final seconds here in this fourth quarter. Last second heave.
That would have been insane. That would have been absolutely insane. Yeah, Mob kicked their fucking ass, dude.
Nice first game.
Mob with the win over the Rumble.
Damn.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube.
Wow, this was on I didn't even realize this was on ESPN. I thought this was like a different thing. I didn't realize that this sport was sanctioned by ESPN. That's crazy. So Jackson, what did you think? What did you think of Slamball?
It's actually quite funny.
It's insane, isn't it? It's crazy. Okay, let's see more Slamball highlights. Rumble versus Mob, that's what we just watched. Slamball finals, Mob versus Slashers. You gonna watch the finals? You gonna watch the final highlights? Or, ooh, top 10 Slamball hits of all time. How about that? Top 10 Slamball hits of all time. Jackson, you want a top 10 Slamball hits of all time?
I said yes.
I couldn't hear you over your damn phone.
Oops.
Oh, this is like quality. Oh wow, it's only in 240p.
Let's back out of this.
Okay, yeah, let's maybe not do. That's from 8 years ago too. Damn.
No wonder it's in 340.
Yeah. Oh wow, this one's from 15 years ago.
So you're telling me for 15 years we didn't know this thing?
Yeah, for 15 years we didn't know about this. But this looks like it's from like one of the NBA games though. This literally looks like, oh no, it's real. Okay. Wow. Damn, that dude got hit. Oh my gosh. Hang on, okay, let's see about this one. This one's from 15 years ago. Let's see the quality on this one.
Sign up for NFL Sunday Ticket with YouTube TV.
Corey Beasley gets way.
Okay, quality. It's 360p. Okay, let's see it. Let's see it.
Forgetting that Slamball is a full contact sport.
Boom. Damn. Forgot it was a full contact sport. Damn, that was huge. Bro. He did the Michael Jordan split too. Boom. Oh, he still got it. Shit. He was on his back too, bro. He was turtling and he still did that shit.
The hombre's John Thomas with the self pass and slam from the top tramp against the bouncers. Thomas plays it to himself.
Bro. He emoted on them, bro. He literally did a Fortnite emote on them. Gosh. Bro. That was just for fun too. Like that spin was literally just for fun. Oh, the transfer? The switch? Bro. That's right. Bro.
What a shot.
Damn.
Beasley just gets destroyed by Chris Young.
He was in the air for like a solid 2.5 seconds there.
Adam Hooker takes center stage. Ballou lobs it for Campbell. Campbell lobs it for Garrett.
Oh my gosh.
Hooker saves
He blocked? Dude, he blocked the shit out of that.
Shakes Fletcher shows why he's the most creative player in the game. Off the window to himself. Here's
Bro.
the windmill throwdown. Spectacular play by Shakes Fletcher.
Bounce off the backboard, did the spin, dunked it in.
Time running out. Jelani Janice and the Rumble take a 1-point lead over the Maulers. Went down to 5 seconds. Goldman has to hurry. 3, 2, Goldman fires, and it's tipped in by Fletcher. Count it. The win goes to the Maulers. What a spectacular finish. And
Dude.
those are Slamball's top plays from this year.
Slamball's, those were
Have you heard?
Slamball's top plays from 15 years ago, bro. Damn, this game is insane. How come there's stuff from 10 months ago, stuff from 8 months ago, and then the jump is 8 years, and then 15 years, and then there's nothing else. And this is something entirely different. Wrath versus Rumble. Bro. I didn't realize this is so, like, this is, you wouldn't think that this would be on ESPN, right? You'd think this would be on like a secondhand site, right? It's an actual proper sport that people can be professional on, which is insane. But it's so cool. It's like actually so cool. Okay, so next, Jackson. Okay, what is your opinion on Slamball?
I can actually watch it.
You can actually watch it, yeah. Because I can't really watch basketball, honestly, but Slamball, now that I can actually like fucking watch, because it's insane. Now there's another sport that I want to show you, and it is called Medieval Fighting. Have you seen anything about this before?
I have not.
You've not, okay. So there's different kinds. Okay, there's 1v1s, which is like considered MMA. It's kind of like they call it medieval MMA whenever it's 1v1. And then there's team battles. So there's 4v4s, 5v5s, and then it goes up like all the way to like
This is literally just jousting, but without the horses, without the big stick.
it's medieval fighting. And it's 16, there's 16v16 ones. And I actually watched this. This is almost a 10-minute video. Oh my gosh, dwarf fights? Holy shit. Okay. So we're going to see USA versus England. We're going to watch this one.
When I learned about mind blue,
And then we'll do a
curious if psychedelic therapy could actually help.
we'll do a the brutal one. I'll show you the brutal one after this. So here's some context, okay? All this armor that you see, this is legit. This is legit knight armor. Like straight up shit that they would have wore hundreds of years ago. And the weapons, they're all actual weapons. And the shields, they're all actual shields. Everything that you see, the chainmail, the metal plate, everything is all like legit real shit. The only thing is that for blades, they you have to have them be dull. They cannot be sharp, because obviously you don't want to kill anybody. But they're dull, but they are still made like top quality, fine crafted weapons, you know? So I'll start this for you. So let's watch this. Team USA versus England 16v16. I love that that guy has a fucking plume.
Let me hear you. It's a pretty even amount in the audience. It's 50-50. It's England v America. And you know, as far as I can see, Chris, this could be your final. This could be your final. You're the first American warriors making their way into the list.
And Jackson, all this shit that they're wearing is so fucking heavy. Okay? It is like, it's actual like plate mail armor. So it is incredibly heavy.
I'm not saying you can't use those two-handed axes. But you prefer slightly shorter ones. They've gone for maximum reach with those longer ones. It's a difference in style.
Pre-game, the weapons they're using, it really makes the difference, Brendan.
Well, what makes a difference is, I mean, there's no weapon that's going to win the game for them. It's people who intimately knowing the weapon you're using, being comfortable with it. There's no wonder weapon you can take out onto the field that'll win for you. It's all about.
Okay, so let's get to the actual fighting.
Wins this fight.
Okay, so this is the actual fighting here.
England prefer that line formation with their sweepers in the back instead of the three-block formation of the American team.
And they're really holding that line, Brendan. They're really holding it.
Americans just kind of teasing us into thinking, come on, take a little step forward, let's see what you've got. England not biting just yet.
Chris, look at the strength of the English on the left-hand side. Look at the
Yeah,
strength.
they've got good numbers over here to the left, kind of got someone just sitting behind as well.
And the peacock at the back with the feathers, he's just ready. He's backing them up. He's right in it. We've lost a
See, he lost his weapon. That dude lost his weapon, so he's running back immediately to get his next weapon.
Big pull-outs being used. They're great when you have the range to swing them.
So Jackson, if you have any questions about this, okay, ask me. And all that clanking and that smacking you're hearing, that's the fucking weapons hitting them. And they're hitting fucking hard, dude.
English bodies on the right flank though.
Damn, he just decked him.
The Americans have finished off the left flank and moved on to the right.
So pretty effective work here from the Americans.
The peacock speed. Getting that one, and this fight is stopped.
That's off.
I love that right there too. They just fist bump. They literally just fist bump. And just said fuck yeah.
Again, lots of different tactics being used. Just looking for that little mistake. Again, when an Englishman dropped his weapon.
I think I see a few pieces of armour on the field as well. And there is an inspection of one of the fighters on the ground, but I think it seems to be alright.
Okay, so do you have any questions?
Not so far.
Okay, well, I'm just going to tell you some stuff that I know about this. So there is like actual tactics, like actual battlefield tactics that you have to do if you want to win in this. Like you'll notice earlier whenever they were actually starting, like here, they're literally just walking. They're going slow. They're literally just walking. They're not rushing, and they're all holding back on both sides. Both teams are holding back. So the reason why they're doing that is they want to, one, they don't want to use up any of their energy, any of their spirit, you know? They want to use as little energy and strength as possible until they have to fight. And that is a big thing whenever you're wearing this heavy-ass armor and using these heavy-ass weapons that require all this strength to use. And then two, whenever they're not attacking each other like that and they're waiting, they're basically waiting for someone to go out of line to attack the other team. And the reason for that is because as soon as someone steps out of line and they're out of their like range, like if this guy right here, this guy on the right side, if he goes forward and he's too far away from his teammates, he won't be pulled back. He'll be pulled back by the enemy team, and then he'll be out of the game, basically. So there are like actual tactics to this. And then you're out whenever you hit the ground. Whenever you're on the ground and you're like immobilized, you cannot get back up. You are out of the game. You have lost. And then they were checking certain pieces of armor. If there is a piece of armor on you that is not fastened in place and that has seemed to loosen or weaken, and according to the referees, if they determine that it is not safe for you to do that anymore, like it's not fastened, it looks weak, it's been brittle or it's chipped or anything, they will kick you out of the game and you are not allowed to play, or you're not allowed to fight in the thing for the rest of the time until you get your shit fixed. Which is why they have, whenever they lose a weapon, they just drop it so they don't fall, and then they get a new weapon. And then whenever they run back to get a new weapon. And then whenever their armor chips, or whenever their armor breaks or unfastens, they have new pieces of armor that they will bring to specifically fix that issue,
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the second round. I love the dude with the fucking plume in the back. That's awesome. There you go.
English fighter down, first one down, let's see. And another English fighter and an American down as well. That's another. We're inside down now as well. Still fairly close.
See, as soon as he ran out, that dude ran out, and as soon as he realized he was not backed up, he, like by his friends, he backed up to his friends so that he would not get singled out. And these guys are grappled. That is a whole thing that happens all the time. They'll grapple each other and they'll just keep punching the shit out of each other until one of them gets tired out and finally just fails. That's it. USA won. So I love this. Like, they're fist bumping each other. They're saying like, "Fuck yeah." I love that. This for like almost every single team. For almost every single team in these tournaments, they're all like buddy buddy, and they're like, "Fuck yeah, dude, that was awesome. You really beat the shit out of me." And they're just really friendly and really cool with each other about that. And I absolutely love that about this sport. And then you might not think, Jackson, you might not think, and whoever, the average viewer who sees this, you might not think that they're actually hitting each other very hard. I have done training. I have had training in medieval fighting. And let me tell you, with a full plate and chainmail cuirass, if you just have a little falchion and someone swings that bitch as hard as you can, even in full armor, it hurts. It hurts so bad. It stings. And it will give you welts. Like, just watching this it reminded me of the time I got hit on my back with someone else with a falchion, and that shit hurt so fucking bad. And you have no clue. But all this stuff hurts. And they're hitting incredibly hard. Despite it seeming like they're going slow motion and they're not hitting hard. They legit are. They really are hitting extremely hard. But that's oh yeah, let me show you, Jackson, before we end, because this is really all I wanted to show you. But let me show you the last thing, the hardest KO at M1 Medieval. I don't know if you've been paying attention so far, but this is something you really want to pay attention to, okay?
With Fargo, the new virtual assistant from Wells Fargo.
Okay, I'm paying attention to Wells Fargo.
Yeah, Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo, guys. Not sponsored.
$150.57 for that bill. What the hell did they get? Did they both get the lobster?
They both got the lobster with the golden shavings on it. Okay. So watch this. This is the video that everybody knows about. Okay. They touch tips. They grappled, they're kicking, brought to the ground. He's trying to get free. And now, since he's free, he's just absolutely bashing the fucking shit out of him. And he is out of commission. He is immediately out of commission.
Is this indoors or outdoors?
This is outdoors, but under a tent.
Oh, okay.
Under a big tent. But dude, like, just I want to go back. Okay, I want to go back. Just watch this. He got free. He's using his shield. He doesn't have his weapon, and he's using his shield as a weapon. And he literally, you can see it. He dents the helmet just a little bit. He literally dented the helmet a little bit. Shields are fucking weapons. Like, you don't see it very much in media. You know, like, they'll throw the shield or something and they'll hit them. But as just a regular, like, fist-held weapon, shields are incredibly useful.
Weird gauntlet.
Yeah, basically. Because, you know, you can protect yourself with it, but it also goes out past your forearm. So you can still use it as a jab weapon. And if it's a well-built shield, like how his is, you know, his didn't even chip. His didn't bend or anything. And he was hitting just a pure metal helmet. And it still didn't break. It still didn't chip or anything. And he beat the shit out of him, and he even dented his helmet with it. Which, that is just insane quality and insane power. And I don't know where these guys are, but this is a beautiful fucking valley right here. This is beautiful. But yeah, that's all I wanted to show you, Jackson. What did you think? What did you think of medieval fighting?
That's kind of interesting.
It's so fucking cool, dude. This is my number 1 favorite sport, okay? It's so cool. It's whenever I lose weight, man, I want to go back to doing medieval training, but there's no one in our area that does medieval training. The closest person is 3 hours away.
Those shoes are made for walking.
Yeah.
Or, hold on, I got you. Those night shoes were made for walking.
Yeah, this shit is insane. I would highly recommend just look up certain ones. Like this one, it literally says full contact sword fighting. It's insane.
It's got a graphic warning.
Yeah, it's got a graphic warning on it. Like that's how insane this stuff is, man. It's so cool. And it hurts. If you, like, you think it wouldn't, okay, with your armor. But with a full set of armor, even being hit, like, just on, like, on your stomach or on your back where you have armor, that shit hurts, bro. It hurts so bad. Like, I felt that. I felt that for a week after getting hit on the back by that falchion. I felt that shit for a week, and I had a welt on my back. And I was wearing full plate armor on that. So that kind of gives you a bit of a tell of how insane that is and how much that hurts. But yeah, these were the two things, the two sporting events that I wanted to show you. So I'm glad you think that they're at least interesting.
Not interesting.
Okay, I'm going to end stream. So I have viewers. I have a couple viewers. Thank you for watching. If you're watching this on the VOD, or if you're watching this on the my VOD channel on YouTube, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you like this shit as much as I do, because I really love this shit. Bye.